I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Outfit?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Guess I misread the landing.
No backing down! And now you see what I can do! Clear for us to pass! Powered Hurricane! Tiger Blade! Piercing Roar! Shockwave Flash! Crush! Rising Wyvern! The Tempest and I'm ready to defend it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
It's over! Here's the Eagle Ray! Make it right down! Take this! I'm not done! Dragon Shockwave Flash! Tiger Blade! I'm ready! Ringwell!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No further! I'll tear you apart! Strike!
Going in.
Shockwave Flash! Eternal devastation! Here I come! Mirage! Begin! Dark Wind! Tiger Blade! Whirlwind Snap! Try harder! Take this! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
Dazzling spin!
I'll tear you apart! Air pressure!
Easy peasy. Ha Hoodle.
Carve through armor! Founded Castle!
Not in your dreams.
Ready and
Lightning
ready!
orb!
Shoulder flash!
All
Do
minutes
it! Jolene! Take! Blow them away! How's that?
It's
It's already strong! Spread it open!
Be my guest!
You're mine! Dance on the wind! Talon Hurricane! Make the abyssal deep now! You're finished! I'll tear you apart! Crush! Swallow Dance! Rising Wyvern! I'm just getting started! You're finished! Do it! Jolene! In an instant! Impact Clock!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Looks like trouble with capital T!
In the wind!
Together, we've got this! Dragon Shell! Begin! Sharpwood Flash! Eternal Devastation! Crush! Eagle Bomb! I'm ready! Follow me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed
You're
waltz.
mine!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganath Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Light and purge malevolence!
You're mine!
Waterfall!
You're finished!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the
Eternal
wind!
Devastation!
I'm ready!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eat this! I'll tear you apart! Rupture! The Tempest engulfs you! You're mine! Crush! I'll tear you apart!
Lightning Supernova! Photon dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust! We won that by a mile!
Coming through!
Far enough!
Thunderblade!
Take this! No escape! Sharpwood Flash!
Lightning Orb!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Steel! I'll be saving
Take this!
Big with darkness!
Rising Wyvern!
Getting started!
You're finished! You're on! Eat dirt!
Raging Lunar Storm!
You're finished! Double me! In an instant! Impact Claw!
We work well together.
I'm ready!
Like a finely
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Leave the chargers to me!
Light and
Eternal Devastation!
reflect on my sins.
They
Now!
smell
Frozen!
Hammer!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down? Go no further!
Armor won't save you! Surfing Knuckle!
Take this!
Radiant
Nothing's over!
Storm! Hope this works!
On your knees.
Eternal Devastation!
Shattering pieces!
What did I do?
Eternal Devastation! Law! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Watch
I'm
this!
not done!
Air pressure! Eagle Assault! That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom! Finished!
Well, it was more than a couple.
delicious piece of cake.
No further!
Water astral energy! Power leveling! Waterfall!
Shockwave strike!
Dance to the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast! Lightning
Hurricane! Here dragon! It's over! Eternal devastation! You're mine!
I'm ready!
Over! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! I'm not done!
Catapult!
I'm expert!
You're mine!
Well, looky here.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. Backing down! Armor won't save you!
Rising storm!
Now we're
Celestial
not-
hammer!
Now I need a sword!
I'll grind you into crust!
Tunnel!
Rising
Light
Wiper!
astral energy!
Take this!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Drinking orb!
Eternal devastation!
Goodwill! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Take this! Shockwave strike! Eternal devastation!
Armor won't! Now I'm in the blue! Raging Luna
Take
Storm!
this! Jolly! In an instant! Impact block! Now! Take this!
Big
The
Wizard!
abyssal deep
Take this!
that freaking does it!
Aqua Serpent!
This calls for a celebratory drink.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Take this.
Dance in the wind! Lightning
Take
orb!
this!
Make you
Lightning
feel
orb!
the shattering.
Freeze
Freeze
it!
Attack
Eternal devastation!
Another incantation ruined.
Take this!
Company!
Here I come!
Very good. I really
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're on our side, feel free.
Rising Wiper! Luna Rondo!
Get on
Mirage!
together!
resonate with the earth. The last night. On your own.
Photon
Take this! You're finished! Eternal devastation!
I'm ready.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade.
I've been doing really great lately.
there's something in the water.
Where should I cast my line?
Yeah! I've got something.
I'll catch something bigger next time.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
All right, once more from the top. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Hup. Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot. I've got a good feeling about this one. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
That went pretty well.
Okay, change of plans. Okay, change of plans. Oh, we've got a lively one. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
Coming through! Resonate no further! I'm on it! Here I come! Ganath! It's over!
Divine strength!
Eternal devastation! Crush! Dark wind! Eternal devastation!
Photon blast!
Seismic rupture! Take this! Rising wyvern! Crush!
Divine strength!
Talon storm! Here I come! I'm ready!
Lateral! Confiscated!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Let's see what you've got. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Denied!
You require help.
The howling! You're mine!
Talon hurricane! Eagle, that freaking does
I'll
it!
stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Here I come! It's over!
Here's another! Raging cascade! Breath!
Crush!
Dance in the wind!
Rising wyvern!
Air thrust!
Now,
Look sharp!
lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Regeneration!
I'm ready!
I'm just ready to go!
Air thrust!
Shock
Light after energy!
Do it! I'm
Eternal
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I can feel my power growing!
Little help!
Now you see what I can do!
Ready!
I'm on it! I'll
Here I go!
hurricane!
It's over!
Dance on the wind! Take
Get out of there with the others!
Watch this!
Eternal
Do
devastation!
it! Ridwell! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
It's over! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Divine Streak!
Shoot 'em!
One more time! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
You guys want to rest here?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Bull Run and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
You should get some shut-eye. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving. We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Harrow. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companion?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Delpharis Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? Then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volrun? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But, to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone.
Sword! This situation just got prickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. And it's possible Volron's tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. I'm all alone.
Sion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Sion! Sion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Sion! Not a chance. Demon Blade! Begin! Sonic Thrust! Now! Take it! You're finished! My turn! My turn! Fluid Kick! Demon Blade!
Lightning Assault!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Xion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Xion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Xion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take... So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find it.
What a simple and... Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.